This one is from, now look, y'all might not know who this is, but I'm gonna tell you why I saved this one. This is from Ruga.
Oh, the Ruga.
His name, yeah, Ruga. He from Chicago. Now, I be into the culture, bro. Fabio Foreign been out here violating Atlanta. He been out, you know what I'm saying, talking his mess for the last like couple weeks. I think he got something he promoted. He got to be something he promoting because he been out here violating everything, dissing everybody. So he told a story of basically acting like he was chumping Ruga. And like they was in the, Kanye had some little thing he was doing. He said like he told Ruga like, yo, we can throw hands. And Ruga was like, nah, man, I ain't trying to throw no hands or whatever. Like, we good. Like, ain't nothing like that, whatever. Which I just don't believe Ruga would say. And like they got a little war of words. I did hear the Fabio joint. He dissing. So apparently this is Ruga's response. And I've been trying to wait. But now we on the live stream. We finna get to it.
You already know how this shit go.
You got the ether beat?
Don't touch me.
Uh-oh. You better talk your ish.
Don't even look at me. Matter of fact, back the fuck up.
Who the fuck is Fabio Foreign? Don't make us pull up on the side and fuck up Fabio Foreign. Catch him bright and early, we gon' fuck up Fabio morning. He say he GDK, we done gave Fabio warnings. And we don't duck fights, he must not know the state I was born in. If you ain't heard about the G's, it's best you go get informed in. Kill his whole posse off, he gotta go make some more friends. He said Cass and I should not be like Ye. But you was in Ye dressing room, dressing like Ye, and you smoke vapes. You make New York a disgrace. I catch you out of...
That's a random ass bar to add in the diss. And you smoke vapes.
Wow.
More friends. He said Cass and I should not be like Ye. But you was in Ye dressing room, dressing like Ye, and you smoke vapes. You make New York a disgrace. I catch you out of bounds, I might stick a fork in your face and throw up the race. Your own city say you not a street nigga. You just a drunk that smoke Black and Miles and drink cheap liquor. Your girl say she checked your porn history and seen niggas. Nigga tried to reach and missed. Boy, you gotta...
That is nasty work. I remember when that rumor came out, his baby mom's talking about he be looking at rainbow stuff in his history. It's a lot of things your ex might say about you. You know, ex is gonna say whatever. He was broke, he had a small, he blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
They usually say you had a bunch of, rainbow stuff in your history.
Right.
It's kind of nasty work. That's a little different. That's a little out the norm. I'm not gonna hold you.
Girl say she checked your porn history and seen niggas. Nigga tried to reach and missed. Boy, you gotta be quicker.
You gotta be quicker than that.
You a zesty man. You got zesty tendencies. I don't know what the fuck they didn't put in your Hennessy. And I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this industry. But when I'm done with this beat, boy, you gon' remember me.
Gotta see me.
We only know you cause of Pop Smoke. But long live Pop Smoke. The shit you lying on your mother for or get your Pop Smoke. You a pussy in your block, know that this is really not smoke. They only paying attention to you right now cause your whole career is based on some shit we influenced. The difference is you just rapped about some shit we was doing. Boy, you know how many plans we didn't ruin? I'm speaking fluent. You got on an interview and lied, you wrong for that. And when I met you, you was musty, you too grown for that. You ain't make Mafia Don cause your songs...
Hey, did you catch the ad-lib? The ad-lib was just, he was like, it was strong.
Wow.
You was musty, you too grown for that. You ain't make Mafia Don cause your songs was whack. How you beefing with a streamer?
Oh, that's the A+ ad-lib. It was strong.
Zesty tendencies.
Zesty man, you got zesty tendencies. All right.
You got on an interview and lied, you wrong for that. And when I met you, you was musty, you too grown for that. You ain't make Mafia Don cause your songs was whack. How you beefing with a streamer like Black Boy Max? That song you did with Vaughn must've got to your head. Heard they dropped you from the label. What you low on some bread? You must not know about my hood. We give out hospital beds. But let me stop talking gangster, cause I think he a fed. How the fuck you get that Demon Time chain took? With a name like Demon Time. Tell me how that look. And every time I see you, nigga, you was looking shook.
Bro. The ad-libs on here is A+. Oh, man, like, what the fuck? I ain't gonna lie, he killing him with the ad-libs. All right.
Wow.
Tell me how that look. And every time I see you, nigga, you was looking shook. And when we was face to face, I should've hit you with a hook. You bitch, nigga. I hope you catch the hiccups forever. I hope your ass die from cold weather and no sweater. I hope you go to the army and your peoples get that letter. I hope when that belt hit your back, it be leather. Don't you ever in your motherfucking life say some stupid shit like Ruga duck the motherfucking fight.
Right.
And don't you ever in your motherfucking life think that we was finna fight, that would've been the day you died. My niggas blood and they hounds, I get that Q, they sending 50. Mention dunk, niggas will pop out like magicians, shit'll get tricky. You went to school in Indiana.
Hold on, with Q50? Well, no, Q50 do be talking kind of reckless about Duck. I'm hip to all this. I'm hip to all this going on. He do be talking reckless. I guess he just got tired of him talking reckless. You know, I don't know if you know about all that going on, Corey. I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later.
Mention dunk, niggas will pop out like magicians, shit'll get tricky. You went to school in Indiana, you ain't even from the city. But y'all not my generation, I whoop y'all ass like I'm Pete. We was smoking shit across the street when you couldn't cross the street. And I ain't gotta put money on your head, they'll do it all for free. And until a nigga end up dead, you can't call it beef. Tread light, for all your friends be dead like Uzi Vert. Niggas think they crash outs, till they crashing in a hearse. All you niggas getting this work, don't care who last or who first. We putting his ass in the dirt, and in a bag, and on a shirt. So either way, it's looking bad for niggas. G Herbo say he GDK, but let a nigga throw up GD and walk past the nigga. And I ain't saying you gotta react to every action, nigga. But you starting to look like an action figure. And reckless, I'm still whooping your ass. I ain't forgot about you. You in the same boat as Favi, cause I'm hitting him in his mouth too. If I punched you, I doubt you would hurt anything about you. And I heard you live in Texas. I got GDs in the South too. Pat Bev, you GDK too. I like you on 2K, but what you smoking K2? You got defense, but your shot you can't make two.
He said, hold on, I like you on 2K, but is you smoking K2? When did Pat Bev say something? What Pat Bev say? I ain't even know Pat Bev was in the beef. All right. I gotta do some research.
You live in Texas. I got GDs in the South too. Pat Bev, you GDK too. I like you on 2K, but what you smoking K2? You got defense, but your shot you can't make two. Nigga, you better off sticking to them interviews.
But y'all gonna stop playing with us on real. And Fabio, on my son, I'll do all type of wrestling moves to you, boy. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'll choke slam you, boy. Yeah, lost your I'll rock bottom your ass. Choke slam. And Pat Bev, you bogus as hell, boy.
What Pat Bev do?
Get some buckets.
I gotta figure out what Pat Bev said. I didn't even know Pat Bev was violating. Oh, he is from Chicago though, so I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I gotta check into my Pat Bev talk. That's fire, bro. That's how you gonna diss, bro. Some humor in there, some bars in there. I mean, he started off with a bar. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's up with Fabio Foreign. You know, don't make us pull up and mess up Fabio's Foreign. He came in the game with like a bar, but he had some funny in there, some humor. Yeah. And they did a little different things with the beat, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie. This is like something that people don't ever want to talk about. When that song came out, everybody thought Ether was fire, right?
Oh, yeah.
It was fire when it first came out. The beat for Ether did not age well. That beat got more and more trash the more I heard it.
The Ether beat?
The Ether beat got trash, bro.
What do you mean it got trash?
Ether is not a fire beat, bro.
Oh,
it was fire when Nas made this sound. Remember everybody started freestyling off the Ether beat?
Yeah.
Outside of Lil Wayne, he demolished it.
Yeah.
When people started other people started rapping over it, it's like you realize this beat ain't.
That's because it ain't made for them, though. They don't know what to do with it.
That's my point.
That ain't the beat. That's the MC,
No. Nas and Wayne made the beat sound good. Nas and Wayne. These two are the best ever.
That means you got to be a real MC.
Exactly.
If you ain't a real MC, then don't step to those beats. Them Nas beats is hard to recreate. Because tempo-wise, they slow. For the most part, it's rather simplistic, or a sample or a repeated sample is that simplistic. And so your voice got to do a whole lot more work on those beats or what you saying than like other beats that got all the bells and whistles, the drops, and all the other things going on.
I agree. You have to carry the beat lyrically.
You gotta carry it lyrically. Your vocal is the other instrument that makes it go.
That's why I say because the more people that rap, you realize Nas, bro. Nas made Ether sound super fire.
Super fire.
And the lyrics was fire. He had the right cadence on there.
Because if it was sent to you, you would be like...
That's my point. You'd be like... But Nas made it fire. Wayne killed it. I heard Cameron had a fire verse on there.
I can hear Cam on that.
Cam killed it.
I can hear
But
Cam.
when you hear more and more people rap over it, it's like you realize like, nah, this beat ain't really like that. Because when you hear people rap over, say for like a Millie was fire. And everybody who was rapping over a Millie, even if you had a whack verse, it still sounded kind of decent.
Yeah, we had the kids at the center had some decent verses on there, and they was like
telling you.
16,
It's
15
a Millie.
years old
The
doing
beat-
a Millie remix. I'm like, it's actually.
The beat does a lot of the work.
it does
You know
a
what I'm
lot of the
saying?
work.
Like on Ether, like you lyrically have to do what you do.
You got to do heavy lifting.
You gotta do heavy lifting.